Oh. I don't see anybody here yet. At least nobody's saying hi. What's up, Greg? What's up, Ghost? Yeah, I didn't schedule it, so I don't know how it had a different time. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even try to schedule it. What's up, Ardith? So, I got some agates in. Got some island agates. There's more than this, but Malawis, Alamejo. Yeah, like I said, there's more. There's Malawi, Alamejo. And then I got some Botswalis. Josh Ritter was supposed to send me these about a year ago or a little bit more. I paid for them. I'm one of the influencers, and I paid for them because I don't have enough subscribers to be on the free tier. So I paid for them, but he ran out before he sent mine out. So a little over a year later, and me asking him a couple times, he finally sent them to me. So I figure I'll cut a couple of those. I'm going to cut three island agates, 3 Botswalis, 3 Malawis, and then I'm going to cut at least a couple of pieces of the stuff that I found when I went on that hunt with Taylor. So fingers crossed, I might actually have some Kentucky agate in that stuff, even though I technically found for sure a really good one Sunday. Hey, Lori. Anybody else show up I didn't see? Hey, Chris. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and share out. I didn't share it to Discord, Chris, so if you could send it over there. Hey, Tanya. Are you coming by or too full from dinner? I was going to start at 7, but I ate some dinner myself and took a little bit longer than I expected. Thanks, Ardith. I appreciate it. Hey, Carol. Hey, Don. Anybody else show up? So, I don't expect it to be a really long live or anything like that. Although, people want to sit around and nobody else is going live. After I get done cutting a few of these things, I might try to polish something. I don't know. If Tanya comes by, then she can cut some stuff too. Hey, my fat thumbs, I can't never top anything. Hey, Mike. Gonna cut some agates, Mike. Yeah, tomorrow at he said 1:30, I think. So we'll probably get started somewhere between 1:30 and 2, so just be expecting anytime between 1:30 and 2 for me to start. I can't schedule a live. Every time I try to schedule a live, it screws it up. And I don't want to do the vertical bull crap, so I don't want to mess it up. If I ever start a live and it's vertical, I'm ending it and starting another one because I won't do vertical. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, give a few more minutes for some people. I know that they say, oh, it ain't. I know better. I've got the phone sitting horizontal and I can see all of me in it. My well-fed hind end. Yeah, ghost. Turn your phone. Even if I wasn't sure, it's staying the way it is. Because I'm not turning it. So anyway, what do you guys want? Let me show you what I'm going to cut here. Get you turned around and show you. So I got 3 island agates. That one's got a little bit of a window. This one don't really show much of anything, and that's why I picked it, because usually these island agates have windows like crazy. At that one, you can see some good banding right there. It's, you know, kind of worn and everything, but, and then these are 3 of the Botswallies. I do not have high hopes for these. Everybody I've seen cut them, most of them were crap, really. These are the 3 Malawis, kind of bigger. And then here's 2 of the Kentucky, probably just geodes, but they look a little agate. And same with this one. Let me zoom, hold on now. So that's one of them I picked up when I was with Taylor. I'm going to cut this piece of chert. And then this chert, geode, whatever. This one. And these 2 are probably just geodes, but they do look agate, so. Let me get this set up here. Get it lined up right on the blade. You like this view, or do you want me to have it over on the side pointing back? Hey, Mary. Hey, Wild. Hey, babe. Scrolling back through chat, seeing who I missed. Yeah, Wild, you didn't see the, I did a video. I cut 4 of them. I'll show you a couple of them real quick. They're still sitting on my table over here. Get them wet. So here's 2 of them I cut. I did a video showing these. Oh. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, I can move it up. Let me play with it for a second. Bear with me. Problem with that is the farther up I go, the farther away the base of the tripod has to be, which means I'm having to lean over more. Does that look all right, or? Hey, buddy. Yeah, this tripod goes way tall, but it's not the most stable the higher you go. See, it's already, I'm just touching the phone just a little bit and it's shaking all over the place. So, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to have it up higher, I'm going to have to move it to the side probably. Can you hear me? Why is this thing? See, I hate this tripod. I need some other contraption here. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to move it over here if I gotta have it higher. How's that? It ain't gonna be much stable because this flexible. The top part of it is a like a flexible thing that's about 2 foot long almost, and it just wobbles around. This tripod's not good, and that other one that I had broke, so I got to get another. I got one on the way actually. I ordered it. One that's a magnet mount. This one here's got the clamp style, and it's always pushing the volume buttons or the camera button because this new iPhone has that camera button on the side. So it's a pain in the rear end. All right. Well, I'll give you an option: Kentucky material, Malawi's, Island, or Botswalli's. Got these. For those that missed it, I got these Botswalli's from Josh Ritter at Agate Bay that I paid for over a year ago as part of his influencer program. And he ran out before he sent mine and just now got them to me. So I got them though. That's all that matters. So I got like 4 different. 2 Kentucky, 1 Botswalli, 2 Botswallis, 1 Island. 3 Botswalli. Hey, Patrick. All right, we're going to go with the Botswalli first. We'll go with Botswalli first, then I'll cut one of these pieces I found in Kentucky, and then we'll do an Island after that. I predict the best thing that's going to be here is either going to be the Malawi's or the Island agates. All right, so I ain't gonna be able to see the camera while I'm cutting, so bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. I've got plenty of the Kentucky material to cut, so I've got 4 pieces right here and 4 pieces over there, so we'll see what we cut. All right. I think this one's going to be a quartz bomb, but there's no window on it. Greg, if any of this stuff I collected with Taylor actually has agate banding in it, I'll definitely be giggly. Which will mean I technically found my first Kentucky agate before I found my first Kentucky agate. Alright, let's take a look. Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. I can't have it too close. This is what I don't like about lives. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. That's pretty cool. A little fracture right there, but mostly it's a good solid agate. Heck yeah. A little bit of a pocket right there. I like that stark white outline. Yeah. Okay, well, I stand corrected because that's pretty good. Put this over here for now. All right. Which Kentucky? This one looks pretty agate-y. Got some red looking color to it. So, let me look at chat real quick. Hey, Resort. What's up, dog? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to cut this one. This is one I found in the creek. Now, if you guys remember, any of you that watched that video, there was two clips that didn't get seen, so maybe I didn't show some of the stuff I picked up because I thought I had it on video and it was on picture, so it just took a picture and didn't start a clip. So, yeah, I still make those mistakes, yes. Hey, Chubby. But anyways, here we go. Well, it started off cutting pretty easy. Now it's cutting a little bit harder, so I don't know. That's a good sign. well, I have no idea if this is going to be good or not. If this is material I found in Kentucky, yes. Whether it's agate or not, or just quartz geode, I don't know. We'll find out together. All right. Well, I don't see any banding, but that's definitely chalcedony. Color, like I said, I saw some red in the husk of it. And there was a little bit of a geode, ratty little geode part to it, but yeah, I might have to cut a slab off those sides or something. I mean, nothing great. It looks a lot like what I call the Kentucky stuff on the inside, really, with the blue chalcedony. Yeah, it does, Patrick. So there's that. So Malawi or Island next? Let's do a Malawi since they're small. Hey, April. Anybody else pop in I didn't see? All right, we're going to do this Malawi. I see some colors and stuff in it. Well, as little as this thing is, it's hard. What's up, Daniel? Oh, hey, Patty. I don't know if I saw you coming earlier or not. What's up, Troy? All right. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, Harold. There's a pretty good window on the other side of this. I'll try not to show you guys, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a good one. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Yeah. Look at all of the colors. There's a blue line. Nice floater. Peach on that side and in the middle. Heck yeah, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. I agree, Patrick. Yeah, okay, hold on. That's pretty sweet. Let's see if we can top it. Island's next. Hey, kid. Hey, bear. All right. I'm going to cut this a little bit closer on this side because it's got a window right there, and I want to try to maybe make a pendant out of this. And I don't know how far back the banding goes, so I want to make sure that I got a good cut on it. This one's being hard on me. All right, this thing's give me a fit. All right. That made me work for it, let me tell you. Whew. I might have to turn my air conditioner on. It's kind of warm in here. I'll check on the chat for a second. Anyways, okay. Here we go. Zoom in just a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Try and see if there's parallax. A little bit of fracture line, but it feels like it's healed. That cut went a little wonky. I'm going to have to clean that off. That's cut edge or whatever. I've cut some really, really beautiful island agates, I'm telling you. So I got these from Highland Park because that's the only place you can get the island agates. And yeah, John Rowland keeps that location tight to the vest. He don't let nobody know where that's at. I only know Sherman knows where that's at. All right. Let's cut this little Kentucky thing here. Probably a geode. But it's got some botryoidal agate goodness on top there. Ah, hear that? It's a geode. Oh, dirty. There's a chunk of something in there that came loose. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can clean this up just a little. Definitely a geode. Let's look at the non-pocket side. Looks like might be some kind of oolitic looking agate parts to it. I don't see any hardcore definite agate banding. I don't know. I can't see that good enough. Live just won't give you the details. And this damn tripod's shaking around like crazy. I'll have to show this stuff up close in a follow-up video, I guess. I don't know what that was. That might be a chunk of calcite or something that was in it. All right, let me put this off to the side. Let's do this Botswali here. All right, let's check it out. That's not bad. It's got some fractures in it though. Fracture there, fracture there. So they call these things Botswali, but what they are is they're a Malawi agate that is found near, or that because they resemble the Botswana, they also call them Malawi Botswana type. But they started calling them Botswalis for short but they are Malawi agates. For those of you aren't completely aware of the agates from Malawi, hey Fred, there's a multitude of different dig sites in Malawi. You got the 1970s, what they call 1970s classic or 1970s dig site. As far as I understand, that was the very first site. Then you've got Gambiri and the Alamajo, Alimajo, Alamajo, Alamajo, however you want to say it. Some people say it Alamajo. But I think Josh Ritter, and he's the one that owns the claim, calls them Alamejo. I don't know. That's what these are. Now, Agate Dad, Taylor's Rock Smithery or whatever, and the gem shop started calling the really small ones agate babies, Malawi babies, but they're still the Alamejo, and they started calling the bigger ones from the Alamejo dig site just Alamejo, but they're still all the same. They're from the same place. It was a marketing ploy to sell more of the smaller ones, I guess. But I'm gonna cut the next Alamejo. No, I'm gonna cut Allen. No, I'll cut the Alamejo. That's cutting too quick. I bet you it's a quartz bomb. Yep. Straight dud. Yeah. That's crap. Alright. Let's cut this island agate. Ah. Ah. Would everybody leave me? What? Seen April say something about where'd everybody go. Everybody's still here. I miss anything? Hey, Scott. All right. Let me zoom in. Well, it's got some good banding in it. Nice fracture. Looks like it's got parallax. Can you see it running through there? But it's got a lot of quartz in there too. Definitely got some parallax. That light's not doing me any favors to show it though. I even got a little water line in there. What about that? I don't know if I've seen. Turn the right way, Jeffrey. I don't know if I've seen any island agates with water lines. All right, man alive, it's warm in here, y'all. I'm getting hot. All right. I got a feeling this is going to be kind of hard to cut. I found this chert nodule, half nodule, and that just looks like it's going to be pretty. So I'm going to cut me a slab of that. This was something I found with Taylor up in Irvine. Estill County. I know it's just chert. I know there's no chance of there being agate, but I want to possibly make a cab out of this, so let me try to cut me a slab out of it and see what it looks like. That thing's hard now. Alright. So I made the slab relatively even. That piece broke off. Big fracture. Well, that's not at all what I was expecting it to look like inside. What's up, Karen? I think Tanya's here. Hey, Brenda. I knew it was chert, but... Okay, hold on, guys. I got to make sure that Rocky don't get out. Rocky's in here with me, so I don't have to be locked up. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'm going to take Rocky in the house. I want to take him in the house. He ain't aggressive enough. He ain't going to hurt you. He just wants to be petted. Come on, buddy.
Look how cute. Are you still on?
I'm still going, yeah. Just give me a second. I'll put him in the house.
He scared me.
Come over this way until it gets
Shh.
What's up, y'all? I'm gonna mess in here.
You're right.
All right. Sorry, guys. We're back. You guys want to cut one? I still had 3 more I was going to cut here. These, and then that one's probably too big. I got these other things I found in the Taylor over here. I was going to try to cut 1 or 2 of them. But you want to cut something? You brought something, or you want to bring?
Well,
you want to cut one of these Malawis?
I have no idea.
Cut this Malawi. It's little.
All right, I'll cut it.
And there's a little window right there, so avoid that. So just cut it
Straight down the middle.
straight down the middle there.
All right.
So this is Tanya, y'all, the teacher that's from my county here, and
Are you ready?
she was just in chat. Whenever you're ready,
I'm ready.
just slow feed it into the blade. Don't force it too hard. You know what I mean? Just
Hard.
yeah, they definitely are hard. I gotta get your agate, man. I got a pile of stuff in there. I'll go get it before you guys leave. Tanya's husband cut a Botswana, or no, it was Brazilian when they were here last, and I polished it for him, let him have it.
Good.
They're hard. Is this the first time you've used rock saw?
Yeah. I usually use an angle grinder with a rock or a diamond blade on it. It works pretty good. So you catch your glove in it.
Just grind it off. There you go. I think it went all good.
Yeah. Ready?
Is that solid green?
Yeah, up until the agate part.
That's cool.
See it?
That's cool.
Huh.
That's pretty colors.
I ain't never seen one like that before.
Whatever
Where it's
it
like
is
a
is
green,
hard.
like a green jasper below the agate. I've cut a lot of these Malawis, and I've never seen one like that.
That was hard too.
Huh. It's got good yellow in it, though, don't
It
it?
does.
See this one?
I saw. I didn't see that. Or yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that was gorgeous.
That was a good one.
I thought that first one you cut too was pretty.
You want to cut one?
Nah, I'm alright.
They ain't as enthused as I am.
All right, I want to cut this other island agate real quick. So far, these things have been a pain to cut. It's got a window right here. I don't see a window anywhere else. See how you can see the banding right there? They call that a window.
So you don't want to cut that way. So you want to go with.
You don't want to cut through the window because then it'll interrupt that banding.
So you want to go with
So I'm gonna. It looks like it might be pretty, so I'm gonna cut. Ordinarily, I would want to try to cut it right down the middle,
right on
but
that
I
side
want
of
to
it.
cut enough to make a slab out of it to maybe make a pendant, because that'd be a good size for a pendant. It's gonna have quartz in it. Looks like it's got tubes, so that's gonna be interesting. See what them tubes look like. Man, these islands are hard. All right, let me step over here.
I got the same thing as hard.
Oh, it's got some red in those tube looking spots.
Yeah.
No, set it back over.
That'd be a pretty pendant, won't it?
That's gorgeous.
I could slab that up a couple more times and make a couple pendants out of that.
That's pretty.
It's an ugly yellow rock. It's like that inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got good parallax too.
That's gorgeous.
Right up in here. Good parallax. Okay. One more. Let's see, what was the other one?
What was this one on it?
Yeah, this is the other Botswali. That's a big one too. Big window. This whole side right here is a window. You can't really see much to it. I can't tell if that's a window too.
That's probably the feeder hole.
Yeah, it is probably, but let's see if there. I don't know if that's a window around it or not. There's a dead spider in there. Trying to figure out. Probably cut it right through here. Try to avoid that feeder hole just a little bit. I don't know. It's a guessing game with some of these. You can move that.
No, I'm fine.
It's my drain bucket from when I get the water back out of the soil. This one might be a little bit hard to cut. Things just turning on me. fog up on me. You hear it? I gotta get that popper on this thing. That's what Jared made. Apparently right. Yeah, I know. Look at it in the camera. It looks like my fingers are barely moving up and down.
It's so weird on that.
Yeah, I know. Get it wet. Pretty, man. That's a Malawi. Most of that stuff down there is kind of not that good, but that one, I think it fell off. The edges fell off in the vibration. I've got plans for organization coming moving forward. I'm going to get totes instead of those trays that everything's in, and start putting stuff in totes instead, and get this stuff organized sometime this spring. Now that it's warming up. Alright, that thing, that made the rock a little bit warm. Feel how warm that rock is.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Ready?
Botswali. Oh, that's crap.
Is that quartz?
It's got some, yeah, there's a lot of quartz in it, but
I would
there's,
have thought it'd been easier to cut then.
yeah, I mean, there's chalcedony in there. There's some platelets, snowflakes, or whatever you want to call it. It's a mixture of chalcedony and quartz right there. But there's, yeah,
Quartz typically cuts easier.
yeah. See, those Botswalis just, a lot of times, I mean, there's some depth in that. I don't know. That might be some saginite. Actually, that might be some saginite. Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit further. Yeah, there's a little bit of fortification right there. I think that's sagenitic right there. Something. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me see. I want to cut one of these, or maybe I'll let Tanya cut it. One of these geodes that I found with Taylor. It ain't a rattler, I know that. Here, cut this one. This one feels light, so that one should be easy to cut.
What do you want to cut? Does it matter?
Just right down the middle.
This way?
Yeah, it don't matter.
All right, here we go.
Let me make sure I'm zoomed out. Okay. I'll catch up on chat while you're doing that. Yeah, I'll show that one that I just cut better in a future video. It looks more interesting than I thought it was at first. Hey, Phil. Did I miss anybody else? I figured they'd already be through it by now. It feels really light. Yeah, the geodes, whenever you cut it through the geode, because I think they can be have a little organic nature to it. They can stink. Yeah, just turn it.
You don't want to cut through this way.
See how that blade's kind of flexing?
I think that's where it's hollow. Reckon?
I think some of the rind has chalcedony in it, so it's a little bit harder.
There we go.
You can completely spin it in one spot.
Alright. Ready?
Over this way, son. There you go. Well, there wasn't a geode. Huh. That looks like calcite, though. I'll melt that calcite out. I think that's calcite in the middle.
This right here.
Yeah. So I can melt that out and,
Make it a geode.
yeah.
Pretty color though. Right here. Oh, so
But that thing felt light, so
it didn't cut light though.
no.
It kept,
Yeah,
it kept hitting right there.
That's definitely got calcite in it.
Thing, rip it, one thing.
This one that looks like a.
I mean, it's interesting if you look right here in the. You see around this stuff here, it's almost like it's got almost a little bit of a pattern to it, and eyes and stuff. A little bit of something right there. Yeah, I'll do the UV and stuff when I show this stuff better. But I left the UV beast in the truck, so tell you what, let's cut another
Tell me what this is.
Malawi's. It's just a sandstone concretion.
That is?
Yeah.
Reckon there's anything in them?
No, it'll be.
I said it looked like petrified poo.
I mean, we can cut it if you want.
I said
but
it looks like
that's-
petrified poo.
That's pretty. Oh, there's a name for it.
Look at that.
What do you call them? Gnocchi balls, or I don't know. No, it's a different name. But she just brought this and showed this to me.
Somebody sent it to me. I didn't know.
Oh, do you know where they sent it from?
Whoever Jay is. Jay, starts with a V. His last name starts with a V.
Is he on YouTube or TikTok or
Somebody on
Facebook?
YouTube. Yeah, Facebook.
I don't know. It really depends on where they're from. I find stuff like this in Florida too,
He also sent this.
but they find stuff like this in different places. That is agate.
Yeah.
That is
It's nice.
actually that might be help me guys. This is either stromatolite or this
must
looks
be the
like-
bedrock that's
this looks like possibly either stromatolite or it's cave calcite or something like cocoa weave or if that's cocoa weave, Lord of mercy, that's the biggest piece of cocoa weave I've ever seen.
needs cleaned up.
But yeah, I think it's a stromatolite probably from Nevada. Here, let me get this wet, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Wide or
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of agate, but
It could have agate running through it, but I'm pretty sure it's stromatolite. Do you know what stromatolite is? So stromatolite is a bacterial mat formation. It's the oldest known living organism on Earth, and it was once just basically a living mat of like a bacteria almost, and yeah, something like that. I mean, I may not know the exact terminology to tell you what it is, but somebody on here probably can say more about it. But yeah, it's algae. Yeah, Mike says it's algae, not bacteria, but algae.
Algae's close enough to bacteria.
Right? Yeah, I mean it's pretty close, but yeah, that's
It's pretty, but I
it's
sure wouldn't cut it without something.
no,
Like a
you.
mask
I
or
would
something.
I would cut this one. I mean, I could cut depending
I
on.
just brought it for you to look at.
Yeah, I mean, just saying, you could cut it on a 10-inch saw, depending on which way you cut it, but that would make excellent slabs. It would cab
think
up
it's
really
pretty.
pretty. Yeah,
I like the pretty blue.
that's a really good piece. So
Let's see what he's got.
I don't think I'm going to cut any more. Well, maybe I'll cut one more of this. Try one more of this that was a geode that I found with Taylor. And then I might cut another Malawi or something like that. No, I got an idea what I'm going to cut.
With a red.
Ah. Wow. All right, this blade is getting warped or something. I don't hear a geode. Nope. I think it's going to have some more calcite in it. A little bit of a geopocket right there. I'm pretty sure that's calcite. Them are going to be nuts in the UV though. All right, I'm going to let Tanya cut something else, but I'm going to show her what she's going to cut. I want to let her cut a couple of these.
Tell me what this is.
Feldspar.
I think it's pretty too.
But I think that would be potassium feldspar. You can see the feldspar flash in it. See it? See that?
Oh yeah, it shimmers.
Yeah. It's a big chunk of feldspar.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pick you out. Let's see. Let me get
I had a bag of these.
These.
Not look like these.
that. Them round ones are really pretty. They have good eyes in them. I'll give you a couple of them to cut. They're really quick usually. This one might be good. All right, she's going to cut some of these Castilla Park agates from New Mexico.
I'm just going right down the middle.
Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Allison? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, if you were there. Hey, Jamie. Greg said that stromatolite, the algae, it's still found living off the coast of Australia. But I think they say it's like billions of years old. It's like some of the first living material on Earth or something.
All right, here we go. Ooh,
Let me see.
Ain't that pretty?
that's gorgeous. That
Ooh.
looks like eyeballs.
It does.
Get it up in the frame a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you said my eyeballs.
Yeah, those things are awesome. Show him. Next one.
Here we go.
We'll cut these two and then we'll stop the live, and we might keep cutting between us here, but I'm going to end the live. It's already over an hour.
It's going faster.
Every now and then, they got a lot of ports in them, but most of them have been pretty good. I've cut several of them and they were really good.
Ooh, Mom.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Look at this one.
Ooh, I like
Had a
the
little quartz in
dots
it. I'm assuming that's quartz right there.
Yeah, there's a little bit in that one little section.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, them pretty. I have to polish them up. See it?
All right, here we go. Next one.
Now, you could tumble these. I can give you some to tumble if you want. I've got one. It's in my display in the house. Did you see that display I made for my tumbles?
This one was way quick.
There's a lot of quartz, but there's banding in there.
Oh, yeah. And it broke on the corner.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's pretty. It's got a lot of quartz, though. It's pretty.
Yep. All right, hold on, guys. Let me get this turned around. We'll get the family in here.
Say hi.
So we're going to continue fooling around here in the rock shop, and I appreciate everybody showing up and watching us cut these agates and stuff. I always have fun cutting,
Listen, if any of you guys had actually sent me some stuff for the kids, I want to say thanks. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if any of y'all have, but
If anybody
kids
wants to
love it.
donate, tell them who to
it's
send it to.
Pine Knot Intermediate. I can't remember the address, but you all can just Google it. Pine Knot Intermediate. The kids love to get rocks. They actually come looking for me, and they'll say, "Can I have a bag of rocks? Can I have a bag of rocks?" So we really enjoy it, and we've actually graduated to some shark teeth too.
Yeah.
So they get rocks and shark teeth, and they love it, don't they?
We've got her in touch with a few people across TikTok and YouTube, and I got her on the Discord, and let her introduce herself and stuff. So, yeah,
Listen, we enjoy it.
it's fun finally having somebody this close to me that's into rocks too. So,
I grew up right down the road.
but hey, everybody, I appreciate you. I'm Jay. V's in Hazard with her mom and dad. This
And I'm
is
Tanya,
Tanya,
Francesca,
Francesca,
and Wayne.
and Wayne. We'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.